This is the Anfield Humidor podcast. Thanks to Mane's skill, Milner's competence under pressure, and Traore's thick and prosperous legs.
Back in college, when we were...
You went to college?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Now doing this podcast with you. Man, my life. Whoa. What a game.
Stop.
What a game.
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop.
Oh, everybody needs to stop.
Everyone needs to stop. 4-0. Whoa.
And we're Americans. But don't leave. Just listen. Just listen to the podcast. We're Americans, and I know, but we won 4-0.
We know, but give us a chance.
Give us a chance. Throw me a freaking bone here.
How many people you think heard the intro and just said, nope, turn it right off?
I hope not, because that's not appropriate.
It's not. No, you gotta
don't hate on us because we're Americans.
That's right.
Listen, just
hear us out. Then you'll probably hate us, but then
it's all
wait.
good.
It is all good.
4-0, bro.
Oh, can't believe it. I can't.
What were you
Speechless.
saying? That guy on our Instagram?
The guy on Instagram commented 5-0 score prediction. And everyone's like, nah, tone it down a little bit, bro. Tone it down. And man, was he close. So
Cheers,
was Mane.
bro. So was Mane. Mane was close.
He was.
He just couldn't get it in.
Close, but no cigar.
No.
Speaking of cigars, not smoking once again.
Yeah, but we are going to smoke cigars soon.
That's right.
So the Anfield Humidor back being an actual humidor.
Yep.
Talking about cigars, talking about what we're smoking. We're getting a Rabbit air filter. Air purifier?
They're sending us one.
They're sending us one so they can have it on our podcast.
Yep.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Pumped to work with you. Pumped to get one.
Yeah.
It's going to be life-changing.
It is.
And we'll be back to smoking cigars and being degenerates in 4 to 5 business days.
As we do. I'm feeling pretty good.
Feeling great,
Feeling pretty darn good.
Feeling great. What a game to watch. We were running around the studio, knocking over wires.
We were running around our 10x10 studio.
10 by 10 and a half.
Yeah, right?
10 by 10 and a half.
Yeah. And how thick?
Thick. Thick studio.
What, 4 inches thick?
No.
Something like that, right? 5/8 drywall.
Nobody cares.
Plus a stud.
Nobody cares.
Nope. Yeah,
people want to listen about the game. They want to hear about the game.
Oh, they don't want to hear about construction.
They don't want to hear about 4x4s, 2x4s,
3-inch nails, 4-inch nails,
5/8 and drywall. You freaking nerd.
How hard was holding that drywall up, by the way?
Holding up drywall. I think
Brutal.
we talked about it on this podcast.
Did we?
Holding up that drywall while you missed the studs. Oh, it was the worst.
Oh, it's brutal.
It was the worst thing in the world.
You told me you had a story to tell me.
I do. I do have a story.
I'm curious. Tell me, quick,
All right.
right before we get into the
quick.
LFC banter.
I'll be quick. So I went to 7-Eleven.
Okay.
7-Eleven, if you don't know, there's 7-Eleven. There's 7-Elevens in England. It's a convenience store.
Where'd we go in London Gatwick? We walked out of the airport.
Exxon.
Was it an Exxon? Oh, okay.
So I went to a gas station, regardless. And I bought a Red Bull, and I bought like a candy bar or protein bar or something. And I got up there, and I gave the guy $10. And he started counting back the change in Hindi. In Hindi? In his language. Yeah. So he was like, I can't say it.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's really cool, man. Like, it's cool how you count back numbers in your language. Like, and you also speak English. I was like, when you dream, I don't know why. I listened to a podcast about dreaming. I don't know, Joe Rogan or something. And I was like, when you dream, do you dream in English or do you dream in Hindi? And he goes, oh, my friend. Sometimes when I dream Hindi. It's a normal dream, regular dream. And he goes, but when I dream in English, the dream is always really freaking stupid, bro. Really stupid dreams. Americans so dumb. So again, give us a chance.
Wow, how perfect.
It's the theme of this podcast, I guess. Give us a chance.
That should be our slogan. Give us a chance, man. That's so funny. We've gotten direct comments on Twitter, Instagram. The comment literally says, won't listen to it because they're American.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
interesting. All right, let's move on. LFC.
What a game.
What a game.
Game. So remember back when we played Leicester before?
Don't touch my hand. Missed again.
When we that hurt.
Yeah.
When we were talking about the league.
Yeah.
And you were like, how sure are you that we're going to win the league?
Right.
And I'm like, that Man City game. And he's like, well, and you asked me, you're like, what do you think? Who's going to beat us? I'm like, well, Leicester's not real. And you're like, don't say Leicester's not real. Don't say it.
Right.
And you scream. You're like, don't say it. After that game, Leicester's not real, bro. They played against a world-class Liverpool team, and they look like U23s.
And they did not show up.
Nope.
They did not show up. They gave that ball away. I mean, how many... we were cracking up about it. Oh, there goes... Leicester's got the ball, and they lost the ball.
We were counting the amount of passes. I remember counting them.
Leicester got the ball. Oh, nope, they don't have it anymore.
Like, 1, 2, Genie. Genie got it.
They were, I mean, atrocious.
Yeah.
Atrocious. It was really fun to watch.
They couldn't handle Liverpool's high line.
No.
They couldn't handle Liverpool's ferocity.
No.
They couldn't handle
Liverpool. the whole like, that game was going to be an open game. They were both going to press high. They want to send Vardy in over the top. They want to send Vardy through. On
Vardy?
But
Who the heck is Vardy?
But the high line. They couldn't deal. They couldn't deal with the high line, and they couldn't get any type of counterattack. How many times did Vardy touch the ball that game? Not many times. No, we got that stat.
Like
Alexa, how many times did Vardy touch the ball that game?
Good luck.
That's how many times. She couldn't even say it.
Interrupt us in like 5 seconds.
You think so? Wi-Fi delay.
She's just searching.
She's searching. Who's Vardy? Who is this guy asking?
It'll be like, James Vardy is an actor who died in 1835. Like, no one cares, Alexa. Shut up. Virgil van Dijk made Vardy look like when a baby got his lunch money stolen. Like a kid.
A baby.
A baby. I don't know. Do babies have lunch money?
Do they get lunch money stolen?
Nah, they're called...
Yo, I'll give you 10 pounds for that breast milk.
Breast tickets. They don't have lunch money. They get breast tickets. Mom.
Yo, can I get on that breast for $5? Yo.
You're so stupid. But dude, nothing. They had nothing.
No.
And you saw Verge, like, every time that they sent that long ball up, you see Virgil kind of mushing the back lineup and then offsides. Offsides flag. Seriously, he was like mushing them up and then boom, offsides flag.
Yeah.
It was such a good game to watch.
I was giving them some critique earlier about their high line. It hasn't been as tight this season, but they seem to have, they listened to me.
Figured it out.
They said, we listened to the Anfield Humidor podcast and they said, Brian said our high line hasn't been as good. Virgil, get on that. And he did. He listened. And then he sent me a thank you letter, a Christmas letter.
Klopp did?
No, Virgil.
Virgil did?
Yeah.
Okay. What did it say?
We're pen pals.
What did it say?
It said, I don't know, I can't do his accent.
It said grow. Because you're so tiny.
I feel that offends me.
Did that hurt you?
That offends me.
Good.
Yeah.
You triggered?
I'm triggered.
Good. Get
triggered.
triggered.
I'm going to go home and cry. But before I cry, I'm going to post on Twitter about it all.
So.
All right, let's move on. So that was, Leicester giving the ball away was crazy. And every time Leicester gave the ball away, they panned to Brendan Rodgers, and he's sitting there writing his grocery list on his little pen paper. What do you think he was writing on that pad?
You said it when the camera panned to
Bananas.
him. You were like, "Remember to buy milk from the store."
Bananas, peppers, rosemary,
eggs,
diapers.
What did he buy? Does he have a kid?
Wart Band-Aids? What's up?
Does he have a kid? Does he have a wart?
I don't know.
He might have.
He looks like a wart. He's got that wart face, that big old nose.
Wart face.
Yeah, he's an interesting. He's a good manager. I'm not knocking the guy. But I'm knocking the guy.
Hey, what's up, wart face? You can't even say it.
No, you can't.
Hey, wart face.
Yeah, he's got that forehead that just blends into his nose. Like there's no dip. Good old Brendan, baby.
And a wart. I feel like how many people have? You ever have a wart?
I have.
How do you get it off?
I get the warts off like I let all the other things go off. I just give it time.
Really?
Yeah. So like I have cancer in my my hip. You don't get cancer in the hip.
Nope.
What do you get cancer in? The liver.
You don't though.
Okay. You get cancer in the.
You don't just talk about something different than cancer.
You get. All right. You get broken arm. You just let it heal. You don't go to the doctor.
They got to set it, or else your arm heals wrong.
This is gone.
I'm just saying.
This is gone. You took me for a loop. You said I couldn't do cancer.
Well, I don't know.
I know.
I wouldn't make fun of cancer.
No. I'm not making fun of cancer.
Making light of cancer is making fun of cancer. Dude, we live in a weird time, bro.
It's interesting, isn't it?
You can't say, just don't say it. So I had a
We should put the list of topics we shouldn't talk about.
I can't wait. I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it. On the ceiling
I
or
wrote
something.
it. I wrote it. Things we should never, ever talk about. I wrote race, politics, color of skin, sexual preference, self-identification, rape. sex in general, balls, other stuff, then other stuff.
And then other stuff.
Yeah, just stuff we should never ever talk about. Don't even mention it exists.
Right.
Just don't talk about it.
Just don't talk about it.
Don't talk about it.
And that list will grow.
Every day.
It's going to grow.
Every day. Just like your wart.
Just like my wart. Not like my height.
I think I had one time on my hand.
Uh-huh. Back to the warts.
I remember driving home. With a pocket knife, cutting it out of my hand because I was like, I don't want this. So then, as a result, I used to have it was a little bump, right?
Uh-huh.
Then I had a big, huge gash of a knife, like just cut out of my hand. It was horrible.
Yeah, you're a picker.
I have to.
You're like my wife.
I don't do stuff.
You pick. Leave it alone.
No, get it off my skin.
No, leave it alone.
Not gonna do it.
Let it. If it grows, then you go to the doctor.
Nope.
Just,
not gonna do
just
it.
let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Not gonna do it.
Let the wart be. Let the wart be.
Nope.
Put some ice on it. Don't you freeze them?
I don't know.
I think you freeze warts.
You cut them off with a knife. When I get poison ivy, I scrape it with a razor blade and then I bleach it.
You know,
I can't deal with it on my skin.
I'm not going to. We got to talk about Liverpool here. I had a whole nother tangent I was going to go into. It's not going to work out. So, what do you think for real now? We made the joke. What was he writing in that notebook?
No idea.
No idea.
No.
You know,
he did it. He did it. Probably first half notes.
Yeah.
First half notes.
Okay.
Then he goes in and then he goes, "We're gonna play better." They come out instead of giving up 1, they give up 3.
Yeah. But do you think through all the notes he does jot something else down? Like, remember phone at party.
Probably.
You know, something.
Probably.
How funny would that be? You look on his notes, he posts them. Look on his notes, he's got like a little.
That'd be funny. You have a professional coach.
Yeah.
Of something, and they're doing game notes, and they post their game notes every day.
Yeah.
To like Twitter or something. And it's got like in the corner, it's got like
bananas.
Text wife when I land. She gets mad.
Yeah. As they do.
Don't forget bananas.
Can't forget about the wives. Soyuncu. Patrick Swayze. We've talked about this before.
Turkish Patrick Swayze.
The Turkish ghost of Patrick Swayze. Handball inside the box. I mean, clear handball.
Yep.
He leaned towards it, touched his arm. And it's a darn shame, not for Liverpool.
The second half goal, right?
Second half goal. It's a darn shame, not for Liverpool, for him, because he's a great player. And he had a great game. He was on fire.
He played so well.
On fire.
He played so
on
well.
Fire.
I've never seen anyone run
on
that
fire.
fast. On fire. I've never seen anyone run that fast.
No, he's
when
quick.
Mo had that breakaway.
He's quick. And his hair just flops in the wind as he's running.
But he was like
Yeah, he's quick.
lightning, bro.
He is.
He was really fast.
And positionally, he's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Good player.
Good defender.
Yeah, so it's just to see that's like Virgil getting a handball inside the box, like how But this specific handball was blatant, wasn't accidental.
He tried to move his arm back as fast as possible.
He tried to move his arm back while leaning into the ball. So what? You can argue with me about that?
Good call. No,
it's a good call.
No,
that's what I thought. Shut up.
You shut
All right,
up.
so it's a good call. Good call. And then Millie takes this penalty kick. I think it was his first touch of the game. Millie's first touch of the game.
To pick up the ball and bring it into
He's
the box.
sitting on the bench picking his nose, and he sits up. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the penalty kick. I can do it. No problem. Puts it down. People try to taunt him. And he's just solid as a rock. Just sitting there looking at the keeper. I got this. No problem. And we mentioned it. What a beautiful kick it was.
Oh, it was like this inside heel, fake right.
It takes such cojones to do that. Like, he did that on purpose. He didn't
Not
just...
on the list.
No, cojones.
We can talk about
We
cojones.
can talk about cojones.
But you just call him that.
Call him that, yeah.
So
Okay.
he has the cojones. He takes the ball and he kicks it.
Yeah.
He fakes so right. Oh, he faked right so well.
Yeah.
And then inside heels it to the left.
Yeah. Didn't have power on it because
it made Schmeichel look like a idiot.
Good old Casper the Friendly Schmeichel.
Schmeichel.
I've had that one loaded all day.
Casper the Friendly
Schmeichel. It's not even good, but I wanted to say it.
What if you said Casper the ghost of Turkish Patrick Swayze?
Nah, way too long. Wordy, no good.
Okay.
Got to
But like defender, keeper, never mind.
Okay.
All
right.
But yeah, no, Millie's kick was good.
Yeah,
Goal number 2.
Millie's kick was good. That's all we got to say about it. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean,
and
dude, the King's Captain Clutch, bro. Every time. Every penalty kick I've ever seen Milner, it's just always great.
And he came on for... Why do we do this to ourselves? Henderson.
No.
It was Hendo.
No, Hendo got injured.
Oh no, that was Leilani.
Leilani came on for Henderson.
Yeah.
Milner, so Divock came on for,
Milner
Divock came on for
Divock came on for Salah. and Millie at the same time came on for Keita.
We always do this to
And
ourselves.
I know we're so
It's always a
stupid.
pop
How about
quiz.
we look this information
No,
up
no.
before? No,
Nope.
yeah. This is the podcast.
The
People.
meat is in
Hey,
the banter.
all you people about to shut off. Again, give us a chance. No, they've given us a chance.
Yeah, we had a chance. Then we started talking about warts.
Yeah, exactly. The chance is over.
Listen, my favorite podcast, it's just conversations.
Yeah, I know.
That's my favorite podcast format. So I hope other people are like that.
Yeah, we'll
but,
see.
So Milner came in for Keita.
Yeah. But my question is, what was the purpose of that? Because Keita, did you think he was having a good game?
Yeah, he was having an amazing game. He
having-
played so well.
So maybe he brought Millie on just to shore up the midfield and say, all right, because he brought him on, we were still 1-0. I believe 1-0.
It was 1-0.
So maybe Klopp at the 60th minute, whenever that was, which is odd for Klopp. Normally he likes a later sub change. But he brings him on maybe just to say, hey, let's ride this out. Because maybe in his mind he's thinking, we've had our chances. We've had them. They didn't go in. No, not really fault of players so much. They were tough chances. Mane's close shot. It was very close. And he also hit it right at the keeper. The other chance he
hit
had.
him in his chest.
Hit right at the keeper, yep. So we've had our chances. Let's just run this game out. Because that's what Liverpool have been doing these days. They win 1-0, 2-1. They win these close games. So, and then things changed a bit. Just a little. Scored so many goals, which we will get into. But yeah, Millie came on. And Divock came on. So yeah, that was just it must have been that. Because Keita, I wouldn't have changed anything. At that point in the game, but this is my stupid brain. I'm not, Klopp knows so much more than I do. I wouldn't have changed anything. I would have waited till the 75th minute to maybe then make a change. I was happy how everything was going. I mean, the first half was non-stop. Leicester didn't get their first shot on goal until the 60th minute, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why change that. But he has his reasons. And then he had some injury
And
potential.
it panned out. Though.
Of course. So I'm an idiot.
I don't think it's a potential injury. I think he just got stepped on.
No, I'm just saying.
okay.
I'm just saying. Get him off the field. He's going to be limping. Let's not deal with it.
Liverpool only have 150 games next week. So
Exactly.
they'll be okay.
And all right, he takes the guy off Henderson that was the third sub, Leilana. He takes Henderson off. Henderson. I mean, speechless with his performance. I'm speechless the whole game. I'm not even going to talk. It's a podcast. I'm not going to talk.
I don't even think there wasn't a bad player.
Right. Didn't we say that? While we were watching the game, we were like, Gomez gets the ball. We knock Gomez sometimes. Gomez gets the ball, and he does something. And then we said, everyone's on point. Everybody.
It was like pass. And you're like, all right, now you lose it. Nope, pass. It was crazy.
Oh, my goodness. It was unbelievable.
It was so good. Because nobody, maybe you could make a case, and I know everyone's and Twitter's going to slam a bunch of people, but, Mo.
As they do.
Mo had an off game.
Right.
Mo had an off game. A Genie for the first half didn't really seem super involved.
Didn't touch
Came
the ball
alive second half.
He did.
Came alive
He did.
second half. And then you didn't really see a lot from Mane. He didn't, you saw chances created.
Sure.
Good night. The game was on the back of 90% of the team, man.
Yeah.
They killed it.
And then, like I said, Henderson on point the whole game. Unbelievable until he got taken off. Trent.
Don't say his name yet.
Don't say his name yet?
Save it.
Save it? All right,
say his name again.
Trent.
One more time.
Trent.
Keep going.
The Scouts are on our team.
Keep going.
Alexander Arnold.
He was amazing.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Man of the match. Of
so.
the week.
Think so.
Of the week.
After Firmino's 2 goals?
Yeah.
Right, 2 goals?
Still man of the
Yeah,
match.
okay.
Still man of the match.
Yeah, that was...
Both those goals came off Trent's assist, bro.
What an impressive performance. And he got the goal. He's got to get the man of the match. He's got to get it.
Good night.
Got that goal, which... let's save the goal. We'll save the goal.
Listen, no, we won't save anything.
We're not saving anything.
We're just going to talk.
Let's do it.
Screw order.
Screw it.
Firmino.
Nope, screw it. Let's add that to a...
Phenomenal. Yeah. He was phenomenal.
Firmino.
Get it?
Okay.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's a really good pet store name.
Oh, yeah, like an online pet surplus.
Yeah, phenomenal.com. Trademark it.
Trademark. Sell it.
Phenomenal. What's another one?
For a pet store?
Yeah. With fur.
Ferocious sales.
That's a sales store. They sell sales.
Ferocity.
Ferocity. Oh, that's a good one. See, that's what I was looking for. Very good.
Ferocity.com.
Very good. Viscosity. Viscosity?
No, that's like the thickness of liquid.
That was a stretch. We sell thick pets.
But Trent. All right, so are we talking about Firmino or are we talking about Trent? What do you want to talk about first?
Let's go Firmino.
Firmino had a great game.
Yeah.
He had 2 great shots.
Yeah.
That second goal, I guess the first, I know I karate chopped the mic. The second goal's positioning for him, where he was positioned inside the box.
Right.
And he kicked that goal in the top right corner.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
With complete confidence.
Through a defender.
Yep.
Just great. One look.
Yep.
Boom. Right there.
Complete confidence. I mean, that shot, so easy to miss. So easy to miss. He was composed inside the 18 and said, that's where I want to put it. And just dinks it right into that far right corner. Unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, that's what Firmino's all about. That's what he's all about right there. Just like he did last week against
Flamengo.
Yeah, remember that? What shot am I talking about?
The one goal in the whole game.
Exactly, the goal that he, the cutback he did. Again, just complete composure. Whereas you can kind of see if, Sadio and Salah, that's not really their game, doing stuff like that.
That's like
if Salah did that, he'd lose the ball. So Firmino just has this very good awareness of what to do, and he's done that so many times. I can't think of the game it was against that he did that again. But everyone falls to the floor, dinks it into the top right corner. Very good composure. Very good composure. Good player.
And then his first goal, it was the
header
corner off Trent, and it was him and Mo Salah.
No, it was just a cross.
Across from Trent. Sorry.
Yep.
It was across from Trent, and then him and Mo go up. They jump the same exact height at the same exact time, put their heads in the same exact place.
Yeah.
It was so cool to see.
Yeah. If Firmino missed it, who would have had it?
Salah would have had it.
Back up.
But they just jumped at the same time, same head, same place, same haircut, same everything. And that, just kidding about the haircut.
Okay.
And beautiful on target header in the bottom right of the goal. Oh, unbelievable. Awesome.
I just want to talk about real fast the creativity that there is on Instagram and Twitter. Someone took a picture of Mohamed Salah, and it was a picture of him on a plane, and his hair was kind of just coming down towards his forehead. And one strand of his hair looked like an S, and another one looked like an L or another letter, and then they drew in the rest for Salah across his head. I mean, who thinks of this crap?
That's so funny.
Unbelievable.
That's so funny.
It's the best. All right, so Firmino, unbelievable.
Check.
Done. Trent, unbelievable. Check. Hendo, check.
No, we're not done talking about Trent.
No, that's it. Just he's good. That's it.
No, I don't want to talk. I want to talk about more about Trent.
No, we're done.
All right, so while you're done, I'll talk about Trent.
Okay, go ahead.
Trent has these 2 great assists.
What is this? What is this? Got it.
What was that?
That was a video. It was a video. Yeah.
Sorry, don't take us down. Trent had these 2 beautiful assists.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then he gets the ball from Mane, makes this striker-like run to the outside corner, and just one times it into the far post. Between that and the Salah's header against Man City, goals of the year for me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that goal was beautiful.
It was a matter of time till that happened, because Trent has been taking some shots on goal these days that have been good. They have either been saved or been deflected. It's been a matter of time, and that was just a classic Trent goal. I know they don't come too often, but that's his style. He gets this ball from Sadio and just doesn't put too much pressure on himself. Just strikes it. Let me just make clean contact here, and scores the goal.
He hits the ball with no effort.
No frills. Exactly. No effort. No frills. No big lead up to whatever. No cutback. Nothing. Yeah, I'm just going to pop it. Just like all his crosses. Every single cross he does. The ball comes in front of him. Cross. Beautiful. Perfect. Ball comes up. Cross. Beautiful. That's what he does.
Except that one where he fell on his butt.
He fell on his butt and might have injured himself. Remember that towards the end of the game? Trent really was doing nothing. Completely nothing.
Yeah, when Mane had it.
Here comes a guy who just scored a goal. He's on a high. Trent doesn't really typically get too tired. So that's where we were a little nervous.
Yeah, Trent fell.
Yeah, he
was holding his back.
It was when he was switching the field, 50-yard pass all the way to Robbo, which was still on point. He fell, but it was still on target. Stay on target. And he fell. Star Wars. And he fell and maybe pulled his hiney. Can I say hiney? Or should I add that to the list?
Hiney hole.
Hiney hole? Oh, hole.
He pulled his hiney hole.
That's got to go on the list.
No, it doesn't.
Can't say that.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Oh, he's up. His head's in the mic.
Trademark.
His head's in the mic.
Yeah, no, he was holding his butt.
Yeah, his butt. Butt's the worst word.
His back. He was holding his lower back.
His rump.
His cheek.
His backside.
His back cheek.
His back cheek. His lumbago. Remember lumbago?
Ooh, lumbago. That's a good one.
Remember that from back in the
I
day?
think that's a car, isn't it? Lambango?
Lamborghini?
No, lumbago.
Ferrari?
No, I don't know. But
Porsche?
he's holding his back, and Mane's trying to score his goal.
His turn. My turn, guys.
It's
my
his
turn.
And Trent goes up and then just kind of stands there and waits.
Yeah.
And Mane's like fighting outside the 18. He's just like,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's where it's like he would never do that.
I know.
So something was a little iffy, and he knew there were no subs left, so maybe he was just waiting it out.
Yeah.
Not to.
he probably got hurt. He probably hurt his butt.
Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Hurt his butt.
Hurt his little hiney. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, here we go. Ready for this one? I'm going to ask you a question. Can you answer it? Okay. Is Adam Lallana the most useless person ever?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. Number 11. You wrote that question.
He subbed on. On. I'm just like, ugh.
I said the same thing.
Get him out of here.
I said the same thing.
You know who I want to see sub on?
Who?
Takumi Minamino. He can't play yet.
No,
But
not yet?
No, but I want him to come on.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Me too.
Oh, I would have taken Harvey Elliott over Lallana.
Me too.
I would have taken Jones over Lallana.
Okay.
I would have taken Ox. Oh, he got a broken foot. But
I'd
I would
still take him.
Take Ox with a broken
Let him limp.
foot.
He could head the ball still.
No, Adam Lallana, he surprised me. I forget who it was.
He's a good player.
Wasn't
He's
it
good.
against Leicester
I don't remember.
this year?
Leicester last year?
Leicester this year, earlier this year. When he came on and scored the 90th minute equalizer.
I don't remember.
I think so, man.
Yeah. He's come in clutch, and he's got great ball control, great feet. But he just, I don't know. We had just, in my opinion, given the squad we have, he's never one of my choices. But Klopp sees differently, as we've spoken of before. I'm not Klopp. I'm just a stupid American sitting in a studio talking to an idiot. So, what are you looking up?
Wow.
I'm
way off.
Good stats?
Steven Gerrard scored in January 1st, 2015. I'm all gone.
You're all gone.
What was that Leicester Liverpool
That was at home.
This year.
That was at home, yep. This year, yep. We're not to 2020 yet. Leicester could have, it wasn't Everton, right?
I don't care.
He's got nothing.
I'm gone.
He's got nothing, this guy.
I lost it.
Ask Alexa.
No.
Okay.
So either way, he came on. He scored one goal this whole year.
Yeah.
He came on for Jordan Henderson.
Mm-hmm. Not like for like in my mind.
No. I know we got stepped on, but
yep,
not even close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not even close. He's a good player.
He is. He had that little he made that run, got a long ball over the top. His first touch was good. His second touch was almost amazing.
Yeah.
And he's got
good.
He's got the feet. He's good. Just he doesn't have the strength as the other players do, in my mind.
In my mind, he's already going to Galatasaray. So I just don't.
I know. So you hate him already.
I'm like, get him out of here. Give it to Jones. We're up 3-0 at that time. 4-0? Were we up 4-0 or 3-0 when Lallana came in? I want to say we were up 3-0, 4-0.
Yeah.
But either way, we're up 3-0, 4-0.
Yeah. Put Harvey on.
Put someone else in.
Put Harvey on. He might not have been on the lineup sheet. I don't know. But.
Put a kid in.
Yeah.
Let him. I don't know. Lallana, just go away.
Yeah.
So, end point. Lallana,
end point.
Go away.
End point. All right, let's talk about a serious topic here, okay? Klopp. What has Klopp done? Because Liverpool is different than they used to be, all right? So, we used to lose just 3 years ago, okay? We used to lose. We're up 3-0, we lose the game, or we tie the game. We're winning by 2 goals, we lose the game. Very, very inconsistent, okay? So what has Klopp done to change things?
Win.
Well, that's, obviously.
Now, he's like just seems like they have a different mentality. And I know it sounds kind of nerdy to say or cliche because mentality monsters and blah, blah, blah. But he's created such a ferocity in this team. I've used that word like twice this podcast.
Ferocity.
Yeah. But he has. And Liverpool, what were we listening to? Where it was talking about Liverpool, and they were talking about how Liverpool used to be a team that would win some games, and they'd win cups and stuff, but they never had what it took to win the league.
Yeah.
Like they'd win cups, they'd capitalize, they'd
Right.
win this cup, that
Right.
cup, maybe one other cup, but they never win
And then
the
they
league.
go and lose 3-0.
And then they lose all the Premier League games.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
they lose, exactly, they lose 2-0 to Everton.
They didn't have the consistency to win the league.
Klopp's created consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Say that 3 times fast.
Klopp's created consistency. Klopp's created consistency. Klopp's created consistency.
Good job.
Not bad.
No, you're good.
Not bad. Well said. He's created a team that can be consistent. It's another way of saying exactly what you just said.
Klopp's created, I forgot it.
Klopp's created
Consistency.
consistency.
I forgot.
Yeah. I don't know how.
No,
I don't know
no, that's why you're not a football manager.
exactly. How do you get into players' heads and make them work for you? I don't
They
understand
score,
it.
they score,
Yeah.
and they hug him.
Yes. So whatever he's doing, and it's a good point. They go over and they hug him. And, we typically see the nice Klopp. However, we know the evil Klopp is typically
Evil Klopp!
what they see.
What's that?
Hashtag evil Klopp.
What's the evil Klopp?
It's the Klopp that screams at the players.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And it's then it could just goes off.
Exactly.
The evil Klopp is Hitler.
Yeah, he's close to it. He's close to it. He's got the same accent.
Can
you say Hitler?
I don't know, dude.
Is that gonna go on the list?
I don't know.
I don't know. Can we say a person?
Does that mean that if I say that if an evil German is like Hitler, then that assumes that I like Hitler? Like,
I don't know. Well,
like
they
we
could-
just said evil Klopp, evil German equals Hitler.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, but
I don't know what to do
So
anymore.
Klopp, when you see him on the side of the field, sometimes just screaming. So that's a Klopp that they see often on the training grounds, all over the place. But then they also see a nice Klopp. So he has developed a relationship where he can do that to a player, and then at the same time keep the relationship alive and keep them working for him. And that's relationship managing.
It's like Jocko Willink style management.
Yeah, exactly. It's relationship managing. So you got to be good tactically. You got to be good mentally, and then you have to be good relationally to get these players to like you. And Klopp, you see him on all those videos walk into Anfield, walk into the training grounds, and everyone loves him. They love him. And it's to get that aura about you. That's not easy. That's a skill not learned. I tell you that much. That's natural ability. Natural ability.
He's an awesome guy.
And it's transformed the club. It's transformed it.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
And I love how he's not too professional. Like he's super professional, but he's not too professional to not laugh at the questions from the interviewers afterwards and stuff. So you hear him get asked a question about a game in 2 weeks. He's like, "Why do you guys always say this to me? You ask every week. What about next week? I don't think about next week."
Yeah.
He's funny too. He's not
Yes.
so stupid serious all the time.
Yes.
There's some bits about him that are funny. And I don't know. You see that when he's with his players.
Right.
You see him smiling and laughing and running on the field and hugging and fist pumping the cop. He has that about him. He
Didn't
aura.
fist pump today. He just waved his
spun
hand.
his hand around.
And everyone's like, I don't know what to do.
You know how
Why do my fingers look like little people?
what's
Remember that?
No.
You don't know that?
What's that from?
That's Frank Caliendo doing an impression of Seinfeld. No? Okay, let's move on. Why do my finger? I'm not going to do it. Yeah, they no. Yeah, no one knew what to do. Good manager, wonderful boy. I wrote a point down here. Okay? And let's talk about it.
Okay.
The point is, Mo Salah sucks. Okay? Now, I didn't mean that.
He doesn't.
I love Mo Salah, but I just wrote that saying not his greatest game, and I want to talk about him. I want to talk about him because we keep saying this over and over and over and over again. He's back. Oh, he's not back. Oh, he's back. Oh, no, he stinks. Oh, he's back. Get him off the team. You know what I mean?
I don't know if we've ever said get him off the team.
No, we never. Because we love him to death. He was so influential in the team even when he's not scoring.
Mm-hmm.
We both know that. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people just, get him off the field.
Twitter.
Get him off the field. Yeah, good old Twitter.
We just slam into it.
Spineless Twitter. Yeah, so Mo Salah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about him. I don't know.
I didn't want him to get pulled off when he did.
Me neither. But he's just, when is it going to come?
It could have come today.
I know.
If you let him play. Listen, the guy is next level influential on our side.
Yeah.
There's no one else you want.
I think he needs to do something. He needs to change something.
He scored 2 goals 2 games ago.
That was 2 games ago. This is
I'm just
now.
saying.
All I'm saying is,
He scored 2 goals.
yes, but again, you would agree with me. He's been off overall. Overall. He doesn't agree with
off
me.
and on. It's
Off and
weird.
on.
It's
Yeah.
weird because
And I don't expect him. I don't expect
because
him.
the days that I won.
You go ahead.
Because the days that he doesn't score 2 goals,
Yeah.
he is more influential than we see.
But not today. I don't think he was that influential
that
today.
game was so one-sided, bro.
It was.
Offensive.
It was, yeah.
Our offense was clicking.
For sure. But he didn't have a lot of influence. He didn't touch the ball that much, to be quite honest.
No, he didn't touch the ball a lot.
So, and then he did have a few missed opportunities. So lost the ball a couple times, as he does, which is okay. It's okay for a forward to lose a ball every now and then. That's fine. But we keep saying this. When is it going to come up? I just don't know.
Came up 2 games ago.
2 games ago, but I'm just saying a good run of form, which we kind of expect from him. Just a good run of form. I don't care if he does overall this year. I think he's been great overall. I would never trade him for anybody. But, when is the stretch of games going to come that he does some awesome things? I've been waiting for it. Maybe it'll never happen. Maybe this is just Mo Salah, right? Maybe that's the way it is.
Yeah, hot, cold. I mean,
But
he scored the only 2 game
But it's
goals
never been very hot.
in Watford. It was hot last year. It was hot 2 years ago, too.
Well, the 3 years ago. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Last year, and then
Yeah.
2 years ago was the year we went
2
off.
years ago was the crazy year. I do not expect that every year. Definitely not.
Sounds like you
Definitely.
do.
No, I don't.
Sounds like you
I
do.
don't.
Because you keep saying he's not performing. What do you want him to do?
I don't know.
What do you want him to do?
Score some goals.
He does. He does score goals.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking up his stats right now.
Yeah, you're not even listening to me.
I am.
We have thousands of people listening.
I'm listening.
And you're not listening to me.
I'm one of the thousands.
There's other people who would want to be on this podcast right now.
He has
and-
65 goals in 102 appearances ever.
That's not enough.
That's incredible.
I'm kidding. It's a little hot in here.
I'm kind of hot.
I'm kind of hot too. Why not? Should I turn the thing down?
I don't care.
We're fine.
Oh my goodness. He has a 45% shooting accuracy,
Well, that's pretty good.
362 shots, 164 shots on target. He's only got a yellow carded 3 times. He's never gotten red carded.
Interesting.
Dude's
54
phenomenal.
fouls. 57 offsides.
23 assists.
57 offsides. That's a lot of
Yeah,
offsides.
he's offsides a lot.
That's a lot. That's about how many times
this
Jamie Vardy was offside today.
Premier League stat thing's cool. It says
Yeah.
goals with right foot, goals with left foot. That's awesome.
That's crazy. So 11 goals with the right foot, 51 goals with the left foot.
He's never scored on a free kick. I think this is just him with Liverpool.
Yeah, I think so.
All seasons Premier League. So he's only,
He rarely takes the free kicks these days, but he does take them every now and then. Normally skies him over the net.
Why would you?
Normally.
With Trent.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Let Trent take the free kicks.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy being Trent and you're 20 years old and you get to call people off a free kick? You can say, excuse me, Mo Salah, that's mine. That's mine.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
mine,
excuse me,
not yours.
World's best striker.
Yeah.
Can I kick this ball, please? Go
my
back
ball.
to your little line.
Go back to your corner. Go back to your whatever.
Stop.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, no. Mo's got to turn it on, but I think he's still good. Like, if Mo didn't get pulled out of that game,
Yeah.
once the pieces started clicking,
Yes, I know.
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
with
he
you
would have
on
scored
that.
2 of those.
I'm with you on
He
that.
would've
Yeah.
scored- and he definitely would have scored if he was in the position that Mane was in.
Right.
When Mane kicked it directly at Schmeigel.
Yeah. Schmeichel.
Casper
the Friendly Schmeichel.
like from Lord of the Rings.
Schmeigel.
Schmeigel.
Oh, there you go. There's another one.
They want
Did
us.
Schmeigel have a last name? Schmeigel Michael? Schmeigel
I don't
Michael.
know. I don't know Schmeigel's.
No?
I know maybe Gollum.
Listen,
Schmeigel Gollum.
is that it?
No, Gollum Schmeigel.
Gollum? Who's Gollum?
Gollum is Schmeigel. So Schmeigel was the Hobbit.
Okay.
Then when he got obsessed with the ring, it took over him, and then he turned into
Gollum
Gollum.
or Golem?
Gollum.
Gollum.
He
Oh,
says it
pretty
when he
good.
coughs. Gollum. if my name was when I coughed, it'd be.
But I agree with you. I didn't want Salah to come off that game. I knew he had it in him. I knew it.
He did too.
He needed. I
See him
wanted him
shaking
to
his
get.
head?
Yeah, I wanted him to get goals after. You know what I mean? After that performance, I wanted to see him get some goals, and he would have had some chances. But sadly, Klopp has the league in mind.
Yeah.
not just Mo
Hey,
Salah.
it worked.
It did.
It worked.
It did.
So yeah, lo and behold.
I just hope.
lo and behold,
I hope his confidence is not hurt from this, and it typically doesn't matter with Salah.
Doesn't
he
matter.
typically comes back week in and week out
See,
and just pushes forward.
Here's the thing about you.
Tell me.
Who cares Not you.
Oh.
Like just that statement that you made. Who cares about his confidence?
Me.
Who cares? No. You want to play. You said Klopp's got the league in mind? Great.
Yeah.
You want to play? Score some goals.
Oh, no, I agree. I agree.
Get
Yep.
good.
I do.
Get good,
yes.
kid. That's maybe pulling him off. Maybe he blows up. Maybe it blows him up. Maybe
does.
he came back to the sidelines and Klopp says, you know why?
And again,
and Salah says, oh,
and
sorry.
also Klopp knows that it doesn't affect Salah that much. That much. Mozzarella. So he knows he's a player he can take off. Yes, he's going to shake his head as he's done many times before, but he comes right back and doesn't stop. Even during a game, he'll miss a ridiculous easy chance, still come back and score goals.
Yeah.
As he did recently. I forget which game it was, but he missed a ridiculously easy chance in the beginning and then still came back and scored a goal, had a wonderful game.
Watford.
Was it Watford? Yeah. Unbelievable. So I like his confidence in that regard, how it's not easily broken. And that's hard. Mine on the soccer field, broken instantly. Instantly. One person steals the ball from me, done. And that's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to keep.
That's why you don't play.
That's why I don't play. That's why I paint walls for a living and podcast with you. Man, my life.
That's my quote.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's my quote.
I'm sorry. Do soccer players or football players wear cups?
I don't know. That's why I wrote it.
You really don't know?
Do they wear cups?
Well, do you know?
I don't know. Do they? I assume they would. But do they?
Well, think about it. Figure it out yourself. Think about it.
I'll just Google it.
No, don't Google it. You can't Google it. You got to figure it out yourself. Do they wear cups? Have you looked
No.
in the nether regions?
No.
No?
No.
You didn't see Henderson today? It was pretty obvious he didn't have a cup on.
Really?
yes.
No, I didn't look.
It was
You do, though. You have this weird infatuation with these soccer players and their body parts.
Flipping and flopping all over the place.
I don't know why I wrote that. I just...
Yeah, they don't wear cups.
You don't?
No.
Gosh,
you couldn't
imagine
run.
taking that.
You'd lose. For number one, let's not talk about chafage, but you'd lose a lot of agility. Can people see what I'm doing on the camera? Agility. Hey, this is on YouTube, people.
YouTube
People.
YouTube people.
That's I can't say that. Put that on the list.
Why can't we say that? Oh, we're generalizing a group of people.
You people. You
That's
two
not what
people.
we said.
I know, but they
Just
would
cut out the tube.
But Twitter would
Blow it up.
they'd blow it up. Oh my goodness, we're horrible. We're gonna be canceled.
No, we're not.
No?
What would cancel us? What have we done?
Me.
We're not talking crap about Apple Podcasts. Apple Podcasts is great. Speaking of, leave us a review if you made it this far.
Forgot to mention that.
It's all good.
Forgot to mention that.
If you made it this far and you like this podcast,
Yeah.
even if you're our friends, even if you're people that don't really like this podcast, just leave us a review anyway.
Yep.
We're about to do a what are we doing? A contest reveal?
Yeah.
Is that coming up soon? We doing that after the points? You want to keep talking about the game? Or you want to do that now?
Yeah, we should have mentioned that at the beginning. We're so stupid.
Yeah, we're pretty bad.
We are so stupid. Yeah, we're gonna give the contest winner away at the end of this podcast for the 2018 1920
1920.
1920. My bad. Yeah. 1920 home jersey. We did.
I know that, but I don't know that you don't wear cups.
We did a Twitter contest giveaway, and we're going to announce the winner at the end of this podcast.
You want to just announce it now?
Sure, let's do it.
Because we made him wait.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All
okay.
right.
Did you write it down?
I have his.
You have a thing up?
His Twitter up.
I think
Yep.
I screenshot.
I have it right here. It's on the TV.
Oh yeah, the name. That's right. We got to figure this name out.
No, this is nice. We got it down.
All right, here we go. First do the name, then do the
Am I doing it?
Yeah, you're doing it.
All right. So,
winner is-
ladies and gentlemen and listeners of the Anfield Humidor podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't say that anymore either.
Okay.
Isn't that not right?
Hoes and bros. This is the winner.
Can't say that either.
Can't say that either.
Nope. Ladies, you have to say people.
People.
But people identify as animals.
I don't know. We're gonna just give the winner. Can we give the winner?
Hello
everybody.
No, just say cells. Cells.
Oh,
we're all cells, right?
Cells?
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Cells.
Souls and cells.
Souls and cells.
I like that one.
That's great.
All right, attention, souls and cells out there. The winner of is it the Minamino one? It's no, it's not our Minamino one.
No,
that's our
it's
Instagram one. This is you pick the size of the jersey.
Yes.
All right, so the winner of the 1920 season Liverpool home kit is, ladies and gentlemen, which one's applause? Timothy Ratnaraha.
I think you nailed that last name.
Timothy Ratnaraha from Twitter.
All right.
is our winner. His Instagram handle is at Timothy.
Twitter handle.
Sorry, Twitter handle is at Timothy is Batman. Solid Twitter handle.
That's pretty good.
By the way. And he's from.
I don't know where he's
We
from.
don't know where you're from.
No.
It doesn't say where you're from on your Twitter.
He just says he's a wannabe Pokemon trainer.
But the hashtag YNWA. There you go.
Gotta love
So
it.
we did a random drawing. You got the random generator, and your name popped up. So congratulations.
Yes. Woo! Timothy
Ratnaraha! Woo! So we're gonna direct message you on Twitter.
Yep.
And congrats.
Yeah. Congratulations, bro.
Thanks for liking, subscribing, and
Yep.
or what is it? He
And
liked
now that-
retweeted it. He liked it, retweeted it, and followed us.
And followed us.
Boom.
Those are the rules. And now that you've won the jersey, you have to listen to our podcast. That's a rule.
The Anfield Humidor Podcast.
That's just a rule. There's no getting out of that. Yeah, all right, so he won. What were we talking about before we decided to do the contest winner? Nothing? A bunch of nothing?
How Mo Salah sucks.
Oh, okay, so we can move on from
And
that.
cups.
Oh, and cups. We did the cups, yeah. Liverpool are 13 points clear right now with a game in hand. If Manchester City win tomorrow
Against the Wolves.
against Wolves, not the Wolves.
I said that. Against Wolves.
You said against the Wolves.
Again?
We got it recorded, buddy. It's recorded, buddy.
Never mind.
Yeah, you're good. We wouldn't hear it in the headphones.
All good. Freaked out.
So if they win tomorrow, if City wins tomorrow, I
Against
believe that
Wolves.
brings them up to the same same amount of points as Leicester, but they will then be in second place because they have a better goal differential. So we'll still be 13 points clear if City wins tomorrow with a game in hand.
With a game in hand.
With a game in hand, which is a very important point there. Yeah. So right now Liverpool is at 52, Leicester City 39. Oh no, I'm wrong.
No, if Man City wins, they hit 40. We're up 12.
They get 41.
41. We're up 11.
We're up 11.
Up 11 points on the
With a
league.
game in hand.
With a game in hand.
Right. So 11 points, game in hand. I mean, that is pretty darn. We say it every week.
Bird in the bush is
It's
more than
a
two in the
more
hand.
than a weed in the wall.
No, it's more than two in the hand.
More than a snake in a tree.
What is it? A bird
A
in
crow,
the bush?
raven.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Is it a bird in the bush is worth more than two
I
in a
think
hand?
it's a bird in the bush is more than two in the hand, and I don't even know where to begin with that.
Nope.
I have no idea what it means. I'm a dumb American.
I don't know if dumb anyone's know what that means.
People do know what it means.
Two in the bush mean more than one in the hand?
Maybe it's one in the hand is better than two in the bush. Maybe that's what it is.
No, it's
because
not.
two are in the bush. I got one in my hand.
I think
Those birds in the bush can fly away. The one in my hand cannot.
so. Two birds in the bush mean less than one in the hand.
So what if it was
I don't even know what this saying is.
a bird in the bush is better than two in the hand?
Bird in the hand is worth. I don't know.
You don't know.
Bird in the hand.
Yeah, that's a confusing one. And if you use that metaphor, analogy, what is it?
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Oh, so I'm right in a sense.
You are right. It's used to say that it is better. Why does it say it like that? It is better to hold on to something one has than to risk losing it by trying to get something better. Oh, okay. So they're saying one bird in your hand is worth more than letting it go and trying to get the two in the bush.
Yes.
You got one in the hand.
So don't play the stock market is what they're saying.
Or the slots.
Or the stocks. Yeah, I'd say so.
So back to how many games we have in hand. We have
Yes.
one in our hand.
We have 11 points in the bush, and then in our hands we have 13 with a game in
could be
hand,
three.
in the bush, in the turf.
So it'd be 11 points on the table is
Okay.
worth more than three in the hand.
11 points on the table.
That's the way to think about it.
are worth.
We're 11 points up on the table.
Okay. Well, we're 13 right now.
Well, 11 if they win tomorrow against Wolves. But 11 points on the table is worth more than three in the hand, which you could get from one game in hand. Ah, yeah.
11 points on the table is worth more than 3 in the chair because you sat on it and it went straight up. Can't say that. All right. So we talked about the bird in the bush. That was a point we wanted to talk about. I rewrote that down.
No, we didn't.
No, we did not. We did not. Do soccer players wear cups? We talked about that. Trent, we talked about that. Talk about how our whole family, listen to this. Listen to this. Our whole family, you and me, you and I, me and you,
You and I.
you and her, him and her,
You and I.
ellos, ellas, yo. Okay. Our whole family got us Anfield Humidor merch, kind of, for Christmas.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. We got this little, if you're watching on video, we got this Anfield Humidor engraved decanter.
I got a Anfield Humidor flask, whiskey flask.
That's awesome.
So it's got the Anfield Humidor name and then like a Liverpool crest on it.
It's pretty cool.
And then she got you holders for your Glencairn glasses.
got the flask stave, I think it's called, or stave. I think it's a stave.
No idea what that thing's called.
It says it on the back of that Maker's Mark. Because they put different staves in the barrel. Does it say stave anywhere? Stave. There you go. So this is a barrel stave. Someone made this on Etsy. That's pretty sweet. Thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Holds a nice Glencairn glass. Cheers, bro.
Okay, enjoy that. Mm-hmm. That is strong.
It is strong.
I'm good on the.
Needs a little bit of water.
Good on the tiny little glass that we had.
Needs a little bit of water for sure. Is there a chance? I know we're getting a little bit late here.
We're chilling.
Is there a chance of stopping Liverpool? I know we've discussed this. So you say no. You're shaking your head. He's not.
Nope.
You say no.
Nope.
Give me the events that will take place that make that stop Liverpool.
Gotcha.
Who do you think would be the one to do that? Where do you think Liverpool are going to drop?
Okay. If you direct your eyes to the television,
okay,
I'll tell you every result of the game, and you can record this. Every result of our games.
We are recording.
No, you could record this part, segment it, and save it for us to have.
Okay.
All right. This is the result of every game moving forward. Liverpool Wolves win. Liverpool Sheffield win. Liverpool Everton win. Tottenham Liverpool draw. Liverpool Man United win. Liverpool Wolves win. Liverpool Southampton crush. Liverpool Norwich City win. We're not talking about the Champions League. Liverpool West Ham win. Watford Liverpool win. Liverpool Bournemouth win. Not talking about the Champions League. Second leg. Where are we? 314? 314.
January,
right?
February, March.
March 4th. Okay.
I have to always do it on my fingers. January, February, March, April.
Everton, Liverpool in Everton.
That's at Everton.
That's a draw.
That's a draw.
That's a weird draw. Liverpool, Crystal Palace
draw.
Win.
Okay.
Win. Man City, Liverpool loss. Liverpool, Aston Villa win. Brighton, Liverpool win. Liverpool, Burnley win. Arsenal, Liverpool win. Liverpool, Chelsea draw. Newcastle, Liverpool win.
All right, so
two draws, one loss.
Didn't answer my question.
None. Except Man City on April 4th.
But I'm just saying, like, who do you see, if anyone's going to catch us, let's say we start dropping off, we start losing a few games that we should win, who do you see being the team to take our place?
City,
not
City.
Leicester?
No,
not Leicester?
No.
Okay.
Leicester's good. Vardy's great, but, come on.
But they got nothing to lose, Leicester.
That's
City have
that's
it
true,
all.
except
City
they
have it all to lose.
Except they have a draw and 2 losses in the last 3 games, so they had 2 games to lose.
I know, but before that, they were unstoppable.
7 streak?
Yeah, they were really good, really good. But you are more scared of City.
Always.
As I am as well.
Always.
As I am as well.
Chelsea sitting 32. They don't scare me.
I can't believe, look how far Arsenal is. 11th place with 24 points. Less than half of how many points Liverpool has. Less than half. Aston Villa, Watford, Norwich are in relegation.
Everton, 4 points away from relegation.
Everton is 4 points away. 2 points away.
4 points away?
Oh, yeah, 22. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong team. 4 points away from relegation. I don't see them getting relegated. And then let's look at the teams who are doing really well for the amount of money they have. Okay? Leicester City. Sheffield United. Oh my goodness. 6th place with 29.
Didn't they get promoted this year?
29 points. Yep. They got promoted this year.
What if they got promoted this year and made it to the Champions League? You know how cool that'd be for them if they finished 4th?
It would be something else that would be, I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows? Go back to the,
I'm trying.
He's trying to go. Oh, he's got to retype it in. He's got to retype it in. This is what the end of this podcast is going to become.
Just banter?
Just us searching on YouTube.
You're so stupid. This is the best part.
All right, so Tottenham's 5th.
Look at this club right here. They don't have a lot of money, and they're in 7th.
Oh, that's really good.
Man United.
I bet you from Man United, I'm blanking on his name. The Frenchman. Unbelievable player.
Rashford?
No. Pogba. I bet you Pogba cost more than the whole Sheffield organization.
And Sheffield's in 6th.
And they're in 6th place, yeah. Wolves in 8th, not bad. Crystal Palace 9th, not bad as well. Newcastle 10th, that's also pretty good for them.
Burnley.
Arsenal 11th. Ugh. They are not good. Burnley's 12th. I think
they are not good.
Burnley can be happy with 12th place. Everton 13th. That's not good.
Not good.
Not good. 14th, Southampton. Now we're getting into the lower levels. They all suck. Okay. But, yeah, so it's a very interesting table. It's an exciting table, obviously, because Liverpool's in the lead. But I like seeing Leicester at second.
Liverpool, top of the league. Liverpool, top of the league. Liverpool,
Ho,
top of the league.
ho.
Liverpool, top of the league. You threw me off with the hose there.
Did I?
Ho!
We always do that, though.
I know, not like that one, though. That one threw me off.
Oh, boy.
You want to call it?
Let's do it.
Let's call it,
Let
baby.
me make sure I got no questions here, because we got some good questions. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. We've conquered all of Europe. Boom, 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 ba. We're never gonna stop. That's it. You got nothing else. Like and subscribe on all of the stupid channels: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. He doesn't know what to press.
I know this one. I got it.
There it is.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys next week after the game against Wolves. That's at Anfield, correct?
I think so.
All right. So hopefully that's a big old W. And we'll podcast after that.
That's this Sunday. It's coming up.
This Sunday. Wow.
Saturday,
All right.
Sunday. That's coming up.
All right. So we can do it that night.
Let's do it.
Sweet. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Have a nice week. You human dorks.
See you guys.
Can you say dork?
You can say whatever you want.
Can I?
Yep.
You sure? Can I say...